This week, and look at this, Desmond Shaw is taking your requests. Tonight, he flies to downtown LA's busy skyline to highlight a pair of towers that helped revive Bunker Hill.
Well, take a look at these towers in downtown LA. This is the Wells Fargo Center at 333 South Grand. It's a corporate palace that's been a fixture of the downtown LA skyline for more than 40 years. So we're over Bunker Hill, which you could also call Bankers Hill, since so many of the world's biggest banks have towers here. You'll see a few of them sneak into the shot here and there. This was originally known as Crocker Bank Center when it opened in 1983. The San Francisco Bank merged with Wells Fargo in 1986. The two towers, designed by world-renowned architectural firm Skidmore, Owings & Merrill, who've helped pioneer the concept of modernism in office buildings, and you've definitely seen some of their other work. They've designed the tallest building in the world twice now, the Willis Tower in Chicago and the Burj Khalifa in Dubai, amongst so many other acclaimed buildings. Here in downtown LA, the larger of the two towers spans 54 stories, just over 700 feet tall. It was the third tallest building in downtown when it opened, but it's now the eighth tallest. The South Tower, just over 500 feet tall, spread across 45 floors. There's also a three-story atrium building and courtyard between the towers. According to the LA Conservancy, the towers have parallelogram-shaped bases, which produce sharp angles that soar into the sky. Pretty striking compared to the simple boxes and cylinders that were common at the time. And while minimalist colors and glass exteriors were popular aesthetics back then, the designers here went with reddish-brown granite to really stand out. It all made for a very successful formula. The building's owners had no trouble attracting high-profile tenants like IBM and Prudential Insurance, and newspapers gushed that the center was a city within a city. But the center is also not without its detractors. For example, cultural critic Frederick Jameson said the towers were a prime example of postmodern depthlessness and compared them to the monoliths from Stanley Kubrick's film 2001: A Space Odyssey. Whatever your opinion, the towers are certainly unique, and they helped kick off a downtown skyscraper boom that lasted well into the late 1990s. Thanks to Christoph Stavropoulos for telling me to check out the Wells Fargo Center from SkyCal. I'm Desmond Shaw.
And if you'd like Desmond to take a look at something interesting in your neighborhood, write us and look at this at CBS.com.